Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day. Today is Tuesday the 13th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, stupid early with the puppy. Didn't sleep good last night. I don't know if it's just thinking about the father-in-law and if we made the right choice of putting him where it was and stuff and all that kind of things and everything else, and trying to figure out how we're going to get all of his crap sold so we get the house emptied out, so we get the house cleaned up, we get the house listed, and so on and so forth, and all the fun that comes to that. So I end up late. So I remember, like I said, I remember seeing 3 o'clock on the clock again. I should not be awake at 3 in the morning. That's ridiculous at all. Get out. So I know I dozed off at least at one point before that, so I got a little bit of a nap in there. I guess you'd call it, as I was trying to go to sleep, but it is what it is. Got up though with the puppy. Handled him, let the puppies play and stuff. Karen's still out at the golf course house, so it's not as big a concern to keeping the dogs super quiet, but I don't like to let them get used to making all the noise, so that way when she is back I don't have to worry about it. It's not as hard to keep them quiet. So got them entertained and whatnot, watched a little bit of Netflix and whatnot in the living room with them, kind of waiting for them to finally get settled down. I got them settled down. At one point I laid down on the couch and I had both little pit bull, which is back here behind me right now, little pit bull and the black-mouthed cur both up on the couch with me by my feet, and they were just all laid down, all cuddling, all super nice and friendly. So definitely kind of good to see that happening as it is. So got a few other things done around the house, nothing really major, just kind of dealing with whatnot. I went ahead, was able to get a hold of the insurance agent guy, whatever, to fill out what they wanted for all the forms on the title of my motorcycle. So it's finally getting sent back to them. I got it all filled out, took a photo of it, sent it to them. So it sounds like, I guess, once they see the photo it's filled out, they mail me the check. So I should have my motorcycle value check coming any day now. So we'll see what happens with it. Still haven't found a bike I want. I'm needing a bike, but I shouldn't say need. I want a bike. I just don't know what I want yet. I'm still kind of not super picky. I found some bikes I want, but man, I don't know if I want to drop $10,000 on a bike. And there's one of them I found's like $9,500, and it's a beautiful looking bike and stuff, but I treat it like a truck. Like I don't treat it like a pampered little princess. And it's one of those things, do I really want to beat up a $10,000 bike that I'm hauling lumber on and PVC pipes and chainsaws during hurricanes and stuff? Because I've had chainsaws strapped to the back of the motorcycle that got totaled by the car, heading up to my father-in-law's house to go cut a tree and whatnot down after one of the hurricanes. And I'm driving around, I don't know if I really want to strap a chainsaw onto the back of a 10 grand motorcycle. So at that point, that'd be the most expensive vehicle we own, because this truck ain't worth no 10 grand, and hell, my car ain't worth 10 grand. Together they're worth 10 total, but that's two vehicles compared to one motorcycle, and it seems silly to have that much money wrapped up in a motorcycle when it's not needed. So still looking. I'd like to find something in that under 5 grand range would be a much nicer way to go. That way, if I scratch it or scuff it up and whatever, I don't have to lose sleep over it being used like a pickup truck, because that's why I like to use motorcycles as. So but been doing a little bit of shopping for them and have not found anything I want yet. So spent some other time talking to my wife and different things, what's going on with her dad, and just trying to figure out stuff and trying to get things organized and trying to get things done, and just trying to wait for to sell all these records off. We have to he wants us to talk to one of the gentlemen at a record shop, and his best friend are supposed to help, and the best friend will not even call me back. Sounds like the best friend barely even calls him back now, and they can't hardly even talk at all. So I don't know what's up with the best friend. I don't know what's going on with that whole thing, but he's got to figure it out here pretty soon, or he's going to be out of money and we are going to be screwed. We won't be, he will be screwed. So we're in that process of getting all this done, and it just sucks. So he also somehow broke his TV. Volume was working and stuff. It was just, he didn't think it was loud enough, but it was working. I thought it was plenty loud, but he was going to the menu system trying to figure out how to make the volume work better, and now there's no sound at all. There's zero sound on the TV whatsoever, and no clue. The remote was bad, so we ordered a new remote, all that good fun stuff. So it got there, and he said it still doesn't work. The volume button says it goes up, but there's no sound coming out. So who knows? Luckily, he still has an iPad. He can watch the iPad and he can have sound on the iPad. He's a great big giant iPad Pro, so it works out well. He can use it, and it's giving him entertainment that way. But we're just kind of dealing with the whole process in there. But got a few things here and there done and whatnot. Basically, just chilled out. Kind of made it a fairly lazy day. Had to go out and walk Teddy. He decided to skip breakfast, whatever reason, I get there and his bowl's still full. But when I get there after I walk in, come back in, and he scarfs it down like he's never eaten before. So kind of a weirdo. Worked out well. So got back to the house. Everything was good. Just chilling out with the dogs. And when I go out there to walk the other dog, I either take one of the dogs with me, just leave him in the truck. There's a nice shade tree right in front, so I can park out front. They got plenty of shade, and I just walk around where I can keep it on the truck in case somebody walks up to it or whatever. It all works great. So they have plenty of air and all that kind of fun stuff going on. But yeah, we just kind of hung out, made it for a fairly lazy day, getting a few things done here and there, moved some stuff around in the house, getting things ready. Still waiting to see when I get a chance to run up and grab my mother, talk to her a little bit and whatnot, and just kind of hung out. Ended up having leftovers again for dinner. Just trying to finish off what we had. We had some Chinese, I think, Friday night. Then I think it was Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. I bought a pizza, that whatnot. So I'm waiting for it to, as I'm just slowly eating through my leftovers, because I hate throwing stuff away if I don't have to. So, but yeah, went ahead, pretty much chilled out. Karen went out to the dog, spent the night out there, spent the evening out there with the dog and whatnot. So everything was good. Just kind of trying to figure out what our next step is going to be. We're just kind of up in the air and taking our time and figuring it out, because no matter how much I try and rush and hurry, they, the father-in-law and his friend and stuff just don't seem to have any concern or, I guess, urgency to do anything. So, and I can't do anything without them, because they're saying that's how they want to go about trying to sell the records, is through that record shop and whatever, and not getting anywhere with it. So I'm just sitting back here biding my time and trying to do the best I can and just stay chill and not get stressed out about it all, because it's not the end of my world if he runs out of money. It's going to make his world suck a lot more than mine. So, but anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. I did all end up on the patio after they gave the puppy back, and ended up out there, had myself a nice little cigar, and basically chilled out, had myself a nice little evening, and just tried to do the best I could to relax. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.